What's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. uh, so guys, we are going to start our Flutter web tutorials, Flutter mobile tutorials. I'll be using Android as my main device, but feel free to use your iOS device because Flutter is cross-platform. I'll be using Visual Studio Code because it's kind of lightweight. Let's open a browser quickly and let's just see. Visit the flutter.dev website to see what's going on there. Also, let me open my Visual Studio Code. Visual Studio Code, yeah. I use the open source version of Visual Studio called Visual Studio Code, yeah. Okay, let's visit flutter.dev. Let's visit the showcase. So guys, we see like the first application we see the showcase is Alibaba, the world's biggest online commerce company, used Flutter to create beautiful app experience for iOS and Android on their ZIU app, which has 50 million plus downloads. I'll have the next Hamilton Musical. They used Flutter to create their app, and also Abbey Road Studios used Flutter to create their app. Many projects are ongoing using Flutter, using very different companies, very big players in the market. We see apps like Alibaba, Google Ad app uses Flutter, AppTree, Greentree, Hamilton Musical, Reflectly, one of the most popular apps, Abbey Road Studios, Tencent, and GD Finance. So guys, let's get started. To get started with Flutter, you can just visit the flutter.dev and click on the docs side. And it will help you how to get started regardless of your operating system. You can install on both macOS, Linux, and Windows. So guys, let's do it. Let me open my Visual Studio Code here. I have two Visual Studio Codes. Visual Studio Code here, the open source version of Visual Studio Code. It's just the same. You can use the original Visual Studio Code, or you can be like me, just download the original, the main code editor. So guys, see there's a project running. Don't save. Control-Shift-P for Windows and Linux, or Command-Shift and P for macOS, and create a new Flutter project. I'm hoping that guys you have followed the steps on how to get started, how to install Flutter on your machine for mobile. So I'm not going to. I'll also provide a link for a video from one of the Flutter developers to help you get started. So let's name the project Flutter tutorial. We're just gonna run our first project, and we're just gonna store it here. So we're just gonna run this project and see how it appears. Okay, let's wait for the Flutter create command to go on. So Flutter is open source, and I'd really advise people to switch to Flutter because I think it's one of the best. It's the future of mobile apps development, the future of apps development. There is a lot of stories, developer stories on YouTube, which can motivate you to start learning Flutter. Let me just visit YouTube quickly, and we shall see the Flutter developer stories. The Flutter create command is okay. It seems like it's done. Let's just visit here and see how you can view the stories and it's loading. Let's come back to our Visual Studio Code. So Flutter is cross-platform. The default mobile project gives you a folder for iOS where all the Xcode and all iOS things will be stored. Platform specific things for iOS and platform specific Android files on the Android folder. Yeah. If you go down into the Android directory, you shall find the main activity. The main activity used if you ever done Java on Android, it can help you get started. Yeah, this is the main activity in Java, and as you can see, it runs the Flutter app. So guys, the Flutter create command is ready, as we are told right below. Yeah, and so guys, let's get started. So this app is the default application that opens when you first create a Flutter application. So let's just run the app so that you guys might see how it appears. To run the app, just press F5 and wait. Okay, connect a device. Okay, my device is not connected. Wait a minute. Connect a device because I prefer to use a mobile device instead of an emulator. Okay, so let's run. So as you can see guys, it will show that it will be launching the application on my device in debug mode, so that you guys might see what's happening on my device. Let me just open one application that I really like. It's called Visor. It helps us mirror Android devices on your PC. So I'll be using it as my main mirroring application, just to help you guys see what's happening as I make changes on the app now and then. Guys, so if you're new to this channel guys, make sure you subscribe, and yeah, don't forget to comment, to give me some feedback about how you'd like me to carry on the tutorials, and yeah, we shall go on well. So guys, the application has already run. Let me show you from my device, from Visor. An app like Visor is very useful if you don't have an emulator. You're tired of looking at your phone every time you want to view a change and just want to view the screen. So it might be very helpful to you guys. So here's the app. This is the default application that runs with Flutter. So guys, to quickly explain to you what hot reload is, let me do it practically. You can see here on the, let me make this on top only to be always on top. So you can see the primary swatch of the application, or the primary color is blue. If I change the color to red and I save the code, the changes will slowly appear, will appear to the device, just as expected. You can see guys, let me change it to green. Let me save. Bam. Let me change it to purple. Let me save. Bam. There it is. Purple. Oh, okay. Purple guys. There it is. And so that's what hot reload is. Or maybe I can change something like the title of the app bar. let's give it this name, let's give it Flutter mobile tutorial. And guys, so if I save, the changes will appear to the device. Just watch. Save. Okay guys, so let me turn this color to blue. Let me save. And so guys, that's basically it, and we're going to clear everything from this page, and so that in the next video we shall start building a real world application. It's a surprise guys, so make sure you hit that notification bell so that you won't miss it when we start cloning a real world application, or when we start building a real world application. Hope you like the video. Thumbs up if you like it. Let me see your comments right there. Give me suggestions on what you want me to build the next video, and I'll see you guys later on. Peace out. Let's clear all this project. Let's remove this homepage class. Let me show you a shortcut before I leave. When you want to create a stateful widget, just type STF. A stateful widget is a widget that you'll just understand it when we start doing some real world application. I'll explain more. Let's give it home. That's the class name. It returns a container, and in the material app, let's give the home to be that class. When I save, it will be a blank screen. And guys, let me just insert some text. Child text. Peace out. Thank you guys.